It's day 2. We're still traveling along with some of the other hunters. Weather's clearing up. We should get in the mountains soon. But we've got one of the hunters from Wisconsin that's going after some elk this morning. So we're going to try to get on a big bull.
Been looking at bow tar and wapiti across the valley here, and big red stag.
We finally spotted that big bull we've been after all morning. There's actually 2 big bulls walking this ridge up here. We're about 350, 400 yards from them though. So we're going to get set up and hope they will come down this way, because we're not going to be able to go up after them. The wind's not right. Hoping these elk are about to get up from their beds. They've been bedded down up on top of this ridge for quite some time now. And we've just been laying down here about 400 yards off. But Bob's getting ready. We think they're getting up. We're hoping they're going to kind of filter down through this valley right over here. So we're going to use this little knoll here as our shooting area, because we can cover a big, wide range of area. So he's going to have about a 250 to 300 yard shot. And it could happen pretty fast, so we'll hope for the best here. Bob just got the big elk that he's looking for. Got 2 shots there. The second shot laid into him pretty good. Talking with one of the other guides on the radio that's trying to get around and see if they can see the big bull. He hasn't dropped yet, but we think he has. We're just unsure. So I think Bob's getting a little excited to get down there.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. It's about 320 yards down in there, so it's been a long wait for these bulls to come down. So, but it's a dandy. This has got to be a 400 plus bull. So
It's the first elk I ever shot.
that's the first elk.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Sorry to tell you, I don't know if you're ever going to do better. This is. It looks like a monster.
Seen some elk, but
It looks like a monster.
hurry up, my knees are cold.
So this is Bob's first elk. So.
Broadside Adventures will be right back. All right, it's day 2 here. We've been on some big elk today. One of the hunters from Wisconsin, Bob, he's taken a big elk, probably about 400 plus class elk. We're not sure where this elk is at, if he's down, if he's still moving, what the case is. So we're calling in one of the helicopters. That's one of the nice things here in New Zealand. There's plenty of helicopters to get up in these mountains and just search the area. Another nice thing is we're kind of in a burn area. This area burnt last year, so it's going to make it a lot easier to find this elk. But anyway, the next 15-20 minutes, helicopter should be here. Neville Cunningham, the owner of Mount Cook Trophy Hunting Safaris, is actually going to get in the helicopter, do a little hovering around, and try to locate where this elk went down, and then we'll call in all the guys. So I think Jimmy and I are going to head up on one of the flats up here and just wait for that chopper to come in, and then hopefully we'll have some recovery footage to show you of just an incredible 400 plus class elk.
standing. Oh, here he goes down here. Look, look, he's standing here. Look, see him down here. Come over here.
No, he's going up the hill.
Yeah, he hit him. He hit him again.
Oh, I heard that one yet.
He is not wanting to go down. There he goes.
Yeah,
There he goes.
he just went.
He's down. He's down.
Hey, Bob's finally got his 400 plus. We know it's going to be that. I mean, this is a big elk. Finally got it. We have been out here all day. He got a good shot on him earlier, but this elk just did not want to go down. And this shows, persistence right here, and what the guys over here, at Mount Cook Trophy Safari Hunts will do. I mean, they have been on this, tracking this elk all day long. We've had snow, rain, every weather condition you can imagine. But the elk is finally down. It was incredible, which you've seen the footage. So, but anyway, we're gonna get on down there and see this recovery of this monster elk. We got some Wisconsin boys down here that are just totally excited. I know they are. Bob was, I'm sure, getting pretty low today, but right now he is on a high, and he's gonna be on a high all the way back to Wisconsin. So let's get on down there and take a look at this thing. Hey, that concludes Bob's hunt here for this massive bull elk. I mean, I have never seen anything like this. This is incredible. This thing did not want to go down. We have been on it all day. Johnny, Bob's guide back here, I tell you what, they did not let up. That's, the persistence, that's the key. Too many people give up too soon on their animals and don't go, forward with it and try to find and recoup these animals. But hats off to Johnny and Tony, wherever he's at, and Neville and everybody for staying on the trail of this big bull. I tell you, Bob, you got to be excited.
Yes, I am.
I mean,
It's once in a lifetime for me.
yeah, you told me this is your first elk
Yep.
ever.
Yep.
Wow. What do you think, John? Johnny?
We've been through stress, everything, haven't we?
Yep.
We got him, that's the main thing.
Well, this is Mount Cook Trophy Hunting Safaris. I probably said that wrong, but it's been a long day. And I think you guys came over through Hector, through Custom Travel. I tell you what, talking with these guys from Wisconsin, I think they had a blast here this week that they've been here. And I guess this is your last evening, right?
Yep.
You're headed
we
out?
got tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow we just got to get everything ready to go, yeah?
Get everything ready to go.
Well, I think the whole group of them, maybe each individual one, has just about taken everything that they have to offer here in New Zealand. So, well, that will conclude today. This is day 2 for myself here and the Broadside team being in New Zealand. And I guess here in another day or so, I'll be hitting the slopes after some tar. It's been a great hunt. Congratulations,
Thank you.
both of you. Good
Thank you.
hunts.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnny.
Tune in next week as we continue our hunt here on the South Island of New Zealand as I go after bull tar and chamois.